Valfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Big Game Hunter I'm actually okay with keeping because an early Van Cleef is really scary, and if he doesn't combo out and get Van Cleef really huge really early, then having a 4-2 is just fine to eat some removal. Stampeding Kodo is great. There aren't a lot of targets in the rogue deck that actually have 2 or less attack, unfortunately, so I think I am actually going to toss him. This is our 3rd rogue that we've hit in a row, and the 2nd StarCraft reference that we've hit in a row. And actually Harvest Golem is really great to get with Big Game Hunter behind it, because it means I can play the Harvest Golem first and not risk just having a 4-2 get eaten alive. Wild Growth in the hand, another great start for us.
Job done.
Let's see how we do against rogue number 3. Nidus Hermain is also the name of a League of Legends player, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, rogue not doing anything is pretty good for us. The whole key to this matchup is keeping your life total high, trying to get some taunters. Cenarius is in hand, so if we make it to turn 9, we at least know that we've got a little bit of stall tactic. Don't see any Ancient of Lore just yet, but we'll see if he has a card to deal with this 2-1 immediately. No, he does not. No 4-drop, unfortunately. He does have the Deadly Poison. This is going to eat removal either way, and it's going to deal 4 damage if he kills it with his dagger, or it's going to eat a backstab, which we kind of want to happen. It could also go the Thalnos and Shapeshift route, but sometimes I like to save Thalnos in case I draw a Wrath, and I can get a nice good Wrath out of that. I don't really need a card draw right now because I do have a turn 5 play. And I still have a card to draw. So I have 6 power on the board. Of course he's going to be able to deal with some of that. Does he have Shiv? Would he even use it? Or is he going to go to the face? Alright, so that Deadly Poison worked out just fine for us. We've got a lovely 5-drop here with Azure Drake, drawing a card. And another 5-drop for next turn, since we did not have a 6-drop available. We can do Thalnos Swipe if something scary happens to pop out. Like a Gadget Sand Auctioneer if he plays one naked. Ooh, Stampeding Kodo does kill the 2-4, but that's alright. I like the hand we've got. I'm actually going to go Taunt style on this one. He's probably going to eat some removal or a sap. Alright, Drake can't be backstabbed anymore, so this is actually quite a nice board that we've got going on here.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Alright, looks like he does have Conceal. Or likely has Conceal. Or may even draw to it. Alright, there's the sap we were talking about. He's still got his 1 mana available in case Conceal showed up. If it didn't, I'm gonna just swipe this Auctioneer out of the way. Use my last 3 mana on probably Thalnos. Let's see what he does here. Another prep, another card draw. That means he must not have Conceal, in my opinion. Eviscerate on the Drake, that's fine. Don't need him to kill the Auctioneer. Did he draw Conceal? No, he did not. Thalnos Wrath is actually going to be a little cleaner. I like doing this instead because swipe later on can be 5 damage to the face potentially as part of a finishing turn. Okay, so now this is actually a little bit scarier than the last couple of rogues that we've played. He's got 8 cards in hand with 7 mana, and things can start to get ridiculous at this point. Thankfully, I've got a pretty good turn 8 play with either Druid of the Claw or Keeper of the Grove plus Swipe. And I have my turn 9 combo now, Force of Nature, Savage Roar. Good for 14 damage at the minimum. Alright, let's hope for a decent 3-drop of some kind. Nope. In that case, just play the bear out again, gain a life, and lose a life. I like to call the druid hero ability, hero power, excuse me, extort. The Orzhov in Magic the Gathering have an ability called extort, where it basically just says pay some mana, you gain 1 life, your opponent loses 1 life, and that's what I feel like I'm doing anytime I just hit him in the face. 3 damage backstab and a 2 damage shiv. Is he gonna dagger to the face, or will he use his Farseer? Looks like he wants to cold blood this Farseer, in which case a swipe will be quite satisfying. 8-8. Alright, so silence, definitely in order. I wish I could give it taunt.
Safeguard the
Yeah, I'm not letting you keep an 8-8, buddy. Sorry, bro.
Job's done.
You can have a 2-1 though. 2-1's nice, right? Alright, so next turn we can either do Cenarius, or if our little fellow is still alive, we can actually take this rogue down to 2 life. Or no, actually we would kill it. 14 plus 4 is 18. So he definitely cannot afford to leave this guy alive unless he has a taunter or some life gain. Otherwise he is dead, and we will be promoted to rank 5.
This guy's toast.
Okay, it looks like he is going to actually knock him out of the way. Smart move. So now I could actually use the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo to get these minions out of the way if we're worried about something like Blade Flurry actually clearing away the 2/2 treants that Cenarius makes. Cenarius himself is a very big boy, so it's a kind of a difficult decision right now. If I place I think the more logical play is to play Cenarius, get the treants. He likely won't be able to deal with them and kill me. He's not going to, potentially be able to deal with all 3 of these creatures and kill me, so I think I'm safe there. If any of these creatures are still alive, by my next turn I can use my Force of Nature Savage Roar combo and kill him. So he's got kind of a big task. We'll see if he's up to it with his 7 cards and 10 mana. You'll notice I run Black Knight, the deck list that I suggested that you go look up, Midrange at ghostofgamers.net, weekly winners number 5. He uses the Acidic Swamp Ooze. I actually prefer the Black Knight because Druid Mirror is a little bit harder matchup than Rogue has been for me so far, and Handlock is also all over the ladder, so the Black Knight is definitely very nice to kill 8/8 or 9/9 Molten and Mountain Giants once in a while. Kill things like Mark of the Wild on Ragnaros. Black Knight comes in handy a lot, just not in this particular matchup. He's not even a bad card in this matchup. He's still an overpriced Yeti, so he's not a bad option to top deck once you're in that situation. So it looks like he is going to be able to clear the board here. That's unfortunate. It means that our combo is going to be a little bit weaker because I am going to take out these drakes. Yep. Alright. Can't allow these drakes to be standing, so go ahead and get rid of those. Deal 6 damage to the face. Still a good turn. I don't have any board presence, but Cairne and Keeper of the Grove could provide that for me next turn. Alright, if he has Shadow Step, then I lose, which he very well could have. That Blade Flurry turn is pretty good. Really don't think there was much I could do there. He got his 18 damage combo and had 1 damage on the board, so that's that. I do have a lot of Drakes. Will not be promoted to rank 5 right now. Sorry guys, but yeah, there's a quick look at the Midrange Druid versus Miracle Rogue matchup. The first 3 games that I queued up for just all happen to be Miracle Rogue in a row. Sometimes I end up facing 3 Handlocks in a row or 3 Ramp Druids in a row, so those are definitely the 3 decks that I think I've been running into the most. This deck does pretty well against them most of the time, so this is actually, I think my record is something like 16-5 or 6 now with this deck from rank 10 to rank 6. So if you're looking for options, Midrange Druid's a good one in these ranks. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the videos, please like the videos. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos in the future, and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/AskJoshy. See you next time.